sort the curtains out, but it doesn't seem to have helped that much. So I still want enough light, but I don't want it to be all weird. It'll do. Anyway, I got this guy yesterday. Voyager class Dark Moon Sentinel Prime. And since most likely everyone has seen Dark Moon already, just like with Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire, scratched out insignia. Jetfire's a Decepticon symbol that was scratched out because he joined the Autobots. And Sentinels are scratched out because he didn't technically join the Decepticons, but he was just sort of working with them. Because, you know, the war was hopeless, as he saw it. Anyway. Working sort of fire hose mech tech weapon, which is heavy, so it won't stand up. Not good there. This little, that little knob there goes in this hole here, sort of keeps in place there. Little fire hose, well, not little, but pointless, but you know. Right, see that white bit? Yeah, I'll explain that in a minute. Anyway, Sentinel's gun. Pull that out. It's got a weird sort of springy thing here to keep it in place. But yeah, this mech tech weapon. It's got a spinny dial thing, which when it's rotated sort of sideways, you may see these sort of nub things. Yeah, that little nub. If it's sideways, it only displays out like that. But if it's straight on, it can go inside. If you rotate it, stays in place, and it's a giant fusion cannon, which is awesome. I'll just leave that there. Anyway, onto Sentinel, who looks a little bare, but yeah. Right, you can sort of flip these down and flip these forwards for like additional guns, more weapon. But anyway, lift up the side panels, flip. Yeah, see that big circle and this little nib thing here? They obviously go together to keep it in place. And I think there was a moulding problem with my Sentinel because this door thing doesn't seem to attach straight on this. It always pops out, which is a bit irritating. Flush. There you go. Unpeg his feet. Lift that up. Unpeg his hands. Fold that in, fold that in, fold that in. Fold these up, peg them in. Anyway, put his arms down. There's sort of like, see that rectangular hole there? There's a rectangular tab here, and obviously tab goes in hole. Anyway, split his legs, turn his shins. There's a lot of spinning shins in Dark Moon toys. Unpeg these panels, and set them flush against the wheels, put his feet down, about his heels, and hang on, put his arms up a bit. Sort of finagle these wheels into his chest. Spin this chest piece and head reveal. Slide up the chest, out comes his head. That does sort of click into place. Pick that back on. And there he is. The Voyager Sentinel Prime. Now onto this little white bit here. This little bit here, when it was in the box, it was bent. It was basically where my finger is now. It was bent like that in the package, and that's why the white bit's there, because I had to bend it back into position. I don't want to bend it too much because it might break. I only got this guy yesterday. It cost me 17 quid, I think. That's because he's smaller. Why are Voyagers getting smaller? Why? What's the point? Keep them big. That's the point of them. Right. Anyway, right. Yeah, there's Sentinel. He can hold his epic fusion cannon of death. and you can sort of have it as though he's holding it with 2 hands. But sometimes I just sort of leave it on his back, have it over his shoulder. Shoulder cannon. But yeah, there's a Voyager Sentinel Prime, the traitorous bastard.